What's up, YouTube? What's up, sports fans? Basketball here. Your boy Dredd is back and giving you guys my 2014 NBA Finals prediction. Yes, sir. It's the long-awaited rematch between the San Antonio Spurs and Miami Heat, two-time defending champs. Now, oh yeah, I refrain from making a Eastern and West Conference championship prediction because it's pretty much already a foregone conclusion that the Heat and the Spurs are going to advance. But if I was wrong, I would have pretty much had to make a video eat my words. But thankfully, I'm not. All right, who has more to prove in this series? All right, I looked up on ESPN before making this video and found out that despite being the defending champions, the Miami Heat is actually the underdog in this series, in this final series. And to me, that actually makes perfect sense. I mean, because if you all right, let's stack up the teams now. Now you got LeBron James, you got Chris Bosh, you got Dwayne Wade, you got Anderson, you got Chris Anderson, you got let's see, they got a whole bunch of other shooters. They got Norris Cole. They got Shane Battier. They pretty much just got a whole offensive squad, a whole offensive team with pretty good defense too. But here's the thing: the San Antonio Spurs have a what you call a complete basketball team, the complete fundamentals. There's not one area that they lack in. They don't lack in experience. They don't lack in youth. That's why they got Kawhi Leonard. They have pretty good shooters, pretty good defense, and just pretty much an all around good team. And there's been holes. There's been things that have been exposed in the Miami Heat's playbook. They have flaws and they have gaps in the offense and the defense. But the thing is, can that be exploited? And will those flaws the Miami Heat be made up for with pure athleticism? We'll find out. But the thing is, everything that the Heat brings to the table offensively, the San Antonio Spurs have an answer for. This is kind of why it's going to make it difficult to judge, especially in certain environments and game. Okay, of course, the whole home field advantage thing is a myth. But then again, look at the last few final series. The home field advantage, or quote unquote, has not really mattered all that much. Now, as far as who has the better shooters, I think that the Spurs have the better clutch shooters. Well, minus Ray Allen. Minus Ray Allen for the Miami Heat. They have the better. Let's see, the better 3-point shooters are by far. Well, not by far, but I think it's by a slim margin. The Heat has like the better 3-point shooters, just by a slim margin. In the paint, I think in the paint is not even really close. Well, I mean, yeah, the Miami Heat might slightly be better in the paint. The better defenders by far are the San Antonio Spurs. I think they have the least turnovers in the league right now, and that's saying something. Of course, they made a few mistakes in the series with the Dallas Mavericks, but that's irrelevant now because even though the Dallas Mavericks did give them all they can handle, they pretty much just made the necessary adjustments and battled forward, and they deserve that win they got. Now, in this, I believe this series is going to go to full 7. And I believe that the Spurs are going to win Game 1. The Heat is going to win Games 2 and 3. The Spurs are going to win Games 4 and 5. And the Heat is going to bring it home and win Games 6 and 7. That's pretty much my prediction. I got the Heat in 7 games. They're going to three-peat. I'm not, all right, by the way, I'm not a fan of either the Heat or the Spurs. I'm just giving you guys my unbiased prediction. But anyway, who you guys think is going to win this series? The Heat or the Spurs? I got the Heat in 7. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.